Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. See these lime green, or these aqua green pieces here? I actually recovered. This is chert. See the lines of it? Just pure silicate layers from when it was on the ocean floor. Big pieces, gobs of it. That's what you're looking at there. There's a huge deposit of this stuff. It's actually coming out of the hillside, and I wanted to show you for scale the size of it, so I had them set up this construction zone. Just kidding. But yeah, look at the size of those layers. Now I'll run you up to the base of it here. It'll be totally dangerous for a second, just to show you the size and the scale of this whole thing. Look at the size of that to my hand. Look at the layers and the purity. And that runs back into the mountain, as deep as the mountain. The mountain's made out of that. That's the sedimentary rock of this mountain. Just layer after layer. Layer after layer with usually a fine layer of clay in between each layer, and that's why it's called ribbon chert. And because it gets metamorphosized, also it gets bent back and forth and looks like ribbon. So this whole hillside here is actually chunks of the stuff. Beautiful blue. So that's what I'm saying, it comes in every color. We're gonna go ahead and move on down the road though. Yeah, big old layer. We're getting up into the high passes of 101 now. Wow, look at that star pattern, and it literally throwing its rays that far out. That's beautiful. One car on the highway. Yeah, glad I got out to catch that. I can see it with my naked eye too. The sky is a sunburst. And I wanted to catch that light. And there's a pull out here where you can get way off the road. I was hoping to go down into there onto the Eel River, but I don't know. I don't know. Kind of out in between everything without any real. Eureka is my next big area where I was going to hang out for a while, and these are just the explorations, so we shall have to see. Don't fall on this right now. Now we're on the Eel River. Oh look. Look at this huge. I see this part here has been rebuilt so many times. You can see buttresses of an old bridge there from some previous route. I think we might just camp somewhere along this. These gravel beds that you're seeing here are some of the best in the world, and the water is just beautiful. It's as close as I can zoom in with this, but this is California. We are up in the redwoods. We're in the land of the giants. We're coming up on the avenue of the giants. We just went by Leggett with its drive-through trees. Look at these logs down here. I mean, just insane. And that's the road that we get to follow along here. It's just beautiful. But yeah, those are every mineral you could imagine in the world there, and just a huge river. And we're following this all the way out to the Eureka Bay in the ocean. Highway 1 has turned inland at Leggett, well, from the coast, and made its way to meet Highway 101, which is running up this interior valley. Following this, all of this out here has no highway that goes to it until we wind all the way up this river, canyon, valley, gorge course to the Eureka Bay, and where we come back at the coast. The entire area out here is called the Lost Coast because when they were doing the World War II highway projects and building 101 and everything, they never attempted to actually cut along the cliffs like they do all along the rest of California. So out there is the Lost Coast. And this is one of my most favorite beautiful spots. The light isn't doing it justice, but there's big fish in this river. Just wanted to show you these huge, this is like one of the largest slides on 101 or Highway 1. You know, it's equivalent to a devil slide or something. I mean, it's just massive. It's slid away on them a bunch of times. This whole area down here is netted. Yeah, it's just super dynamic. And I never thought to stop and wander along and see what sort of little things might have fallen out of it. Looks a lot just like quartz and calcite, basic silicates. But we can kind of look along the base here, get an overview of this beautiful gorge. Well, we can take some little pieces of it to look at the daylight better. I can see from the huge layers here, size of cars, relativity. Look at the size of this cliff. Look at the layers up there. So it's just pretty freaking massive. And not seeing anything crazy different or spectacular in it, besides what it is, a story of Earth's history. That one's interesting. It's got the black. I'm just learning these words over and over and over and trying to get them right, so bear with me. You know, thank you for coming with me again, and see you in a little bit. I'll see you in the morning, or I'll see you on the next video.